Hello, weebs. Welcome back to Raikou Minds some Renaissance and talks about random crap. Now, what did I want to talk about in this one? I had a direction to go. I mean, let's just try to keep talking about Naoto, right? So, that was where I had met my best friend, still to this day, my brother, Sir Zechariah. ZJ Mac. This is internet persona. I was so before that, if you are not yet aware, I was born on the very slightly Georgian side of the border of Chattanooga. Oh, hang on, I still didn't. I need to do this. I'm gonna pause it for a second to do this. Pause the music too. I had to. Use my head a little bit. It's been a couple weeks since I did that. Where was I? Oh yes. So I was born there, but then we lived on Dayton Ridge and Dayton, Tennessee. Until I was 5, and then we moved to a city on the outskirts of Atlanta, Georgia. It was Dalton. I don't know if you've heard of Dalton or not, but lived in Dalton for a few years. And that was where I spent the majority of my formative years. Then, whenever I was around 9, moved back to Tennessee. I moved to Georgia whenever I was like 4.5 because I remember having my 5th birthday there. But anyway. Anyway. One of these freaking videos I'm just gonna title dude. I say I'm sorry, I say it a lot. I don't know why. My brain just usually is thinking of too many parts of the conversation at once. And so I have to slow myself down to remember to finish the train of thought that I'm on before I go to the next 3 or 4 that I'm already on in my brain, and to keep from just having silence there. I say a lot, alright? But so I moved back to Tennessee, to Nyota, around 9, very close to my 9th birthday. And it was a pretty bad time. We moved into my parents had lost their pretty good jobs working at a carpet manufacturer. The plant shut down that was in Dalton and moved in on a piece of land beside our grandparents on my mother's side. And oh shit, I forgot to bring the music back, didn't I? I knew something was up, and I put these on backward. Look at me go. I'm gonna call this one a professional, because it has started very professionally. So we moved in there and started out in a camper. Or did we start out in their living room floor? We did both. We got a camper, and we got a trailer that half of it burnt out. And then they had the divorce. Soon after we had painted our bedroom and the living room and had hooked up the water line to their well. And then my father, started his bad stuff. But so it started off a very awkward transition for me, because we weren't too crazy, but we were fairly well off. Georgia, I can mine iron. Glory hallelujah. Iron is a very good thing. Good for profit soon. So yeah, like we had a trampoline, that little toy motorcycles. We had a GameCube. We got a decent amount of stuff for. We had a big old desk. A little it wasn't an amazing one, but it was a writing desk. But it was like for, teenagers. So kinda like not cheap, but bare bones writing desk. I would get these things. I always loved them. I think my sister only did one of them because she didn't have the patience for it. But we would get these little paleontology kits, right? Or archaeology kits or whatever. They were this little box of a mound of condensed dirt that you could, like, you wet a paintbrush and brush some away, or you could, there was a little tiny little pick tool that you could use, and then there was the fine brush for the end of the process, and you would get all these little plastic bones out of there, and then later you would assemble them into a little dinosaur figurine. I love that. We had a toy room, dude. It was chock full of things like that, and Legos and stuffed animals and those little things. We had one. It was like a sand castle, and then we had one that was like a cave, and then one that was an actual castle. These little facades kind of things that you would set up. They would be like this tall or something wide, and they had these little weird bulky mostly toys with them. Like they had some goblins or ogres or something for the cave one, and then I think they had some pirates for the big sandcastle one, and knights and stuff for the actual castle one. So we had stuff like that, and we had Hot Wheels, a bunch of Hot Wheels and tracks. We had all kinds of toys, dude. We were at Georgia. That was a good time for me. It was the only time I actually had a childhood. But and we also had a stone polisher. So my sister and I, we would get whatever. But we had a garden too at the side of our front yard. It would be like, so the house was here, then here was the road, and the driveway was here. It would go into the carport, and on this side of the yard was the garden beside the road. It had a pond in it. It had a cherry blossom tree and a little stone walkway through it. It was pretty, and we had a spot that the swing sat and had tiki torches near it that had bug torches in them. 16 mining, that is not pickaxe. What level is the next pickaxe? Pickaxe 21 is mutual. Pickaxe. Gotcha. I should be done mining rune essence for the moment. I only wanted 500. So the garden. We would get rocks from there, and let's see, where else did we go in Georgia? I don't think we... Well, sometimes we would take a trip back up to the mountain ridge. Yeah, I'm done with those for now. So, and get big rocks from there for the garden. I guess we would pick up some rocks while we were there. Anyway, we would put a lot of rocks into the rock polisher and see if they looked pretty. A lot of them didn't, but we're always doing things with rocks, dude. So whenever I got into this kind of second lifestyle RPG stuff, MMOs, I started back then with finding it. It's familiar. Okay, we need to unequip this. Put that in here. Tools. You take one of these. To find it, enough to buy. I don't know how much they are. Let me take 2,000. And I guess bring these and see if I can sell them yet, or if it has to be tomorrow. I really hope it doesn't have to be tomorrow. But bring some stuff you think you may be able to sell here to Grand Exchange. And I want to see if I can buy a tiara. Did I even get it? I don't know, dude. I apologize deeply. I don't know why I just have this problem sometimes. Every third or fourth sickness that I get, it just sticks around for an ungodly amount of time, like 6 months or so after I feel like I'm cleared up with everything else. Like, I'm not even coughing a lot at night or something to make my throat sore, except maybe one day every week and a half or two. But still, whenever I try to talk a lot, I eventually end up having to cough a bunch of stuff out. Weird. I still can't sell that. Can I sell these? Yeah. I want to buy those. Can't sell that. Can sell the arrows. I'll sell the arrows. Oh yeah, it's better buy that. Original host, 100,000 minute roller, 53 game. What the hell is this? Please stop doing that. Okay, put all of these back in the bank then. Get in there. I want to be pretty. Give me a tiara. 4 coin. Okay, I didn't need nearly this much. I bought it for 8. What about a mind tiara? 5. Can't get it for 16. Hello? What about 100? No. 1. That's the quantity. What about 100 points? There we go. 50? Okay. Seems a little arbitrarily high. But whatever. And I'll just get one of all of them while I'm here. That one was 2. Water. Oh wait, that was body, wasn't it? Yeah. Why was body 2 but mind was 50? What is water? 10? 10. These are so skewed. Earth was 4? And what is fire? Like 300? 27? Just do 100, dude. Get over it. It was 17. Why was mine 50? Why? Why was mine 50? Look how pretty we are. We got the hour on. We put all this junk in here. Bring out 1 air talisman. Locate it. Goes southwest. What about if I teleport to Lumbridge? Where does it pull? What was I talking about? Oh, my mother. Even like love of rocks was in the family, but she loved gemstones. There are rocks. There are rocks. Yes. There are also minerals. It doesn't look like it's even, but it is. My head is turned in weird ways, I suppose. Maybe next time just get a new hat. Not one that bothers you like this. You still northwest? She loved gemstones, and when we were in Georgia, that was something she did all the time. Was she would order from jewelry. We sold the arrows. Let's go. She would order from Jewelry Television, which is stationed here in Knoxville, southwest, right over in here somewhere. Oh, that's right. It's right up here. Northwest? Where? Oh, it's this one, right, okay. Under Saturday door. So she would order the gemstones. She would make rings or earrings. Oh shit, dude. Alright, now that I remember where it is, I gotta find all these altars again, mate. This one, Alador, Rat of a Run. To make rings, earrings, pendants and stuff out of them. You would get she would get ring bases and the pendant frames and stuff like that. What all she would have to do is put the gemstones into it at that time. But she made some pretty things. What was I? That's right. The essence. I don't think I need the talisman now. I think the tiara works as one. I just needed to locate it, I think. Unless you can locate it with the tiara. I'll check next time. Like with it removed. Or I can just do that right now. Let's see it. Let's drop one of these. Move this. No. Gotcha. Hello there. 17 Grim 14 15. I gave some of those pieces of jewelry to some of the ladies over the years. 28. So what's up to level 2? Now craft mine runes. Sweet. Now let's do this again for those. I should have bought all of the talismans while I was at Varrock, my dude. I thought about it, and then for some reason I just didn't. Is there a... Oh, there's a rune shop down there. Do they sell talismans too? I can check. And then later she got into, she would get, whenever we, after the divorce and after I moved back in with her in 7th grade to go to Dayton, Ray County schools, and she would make jewelry. She couldn't get that kind of stuff, the highest end stuff. I think she still ordered some things from JTV. She got a lot of things from eBay though, different weird niche gemstones and little pieces to make bracelets out of, like little metal pieces, little plastic pieces, little turquoise and red turquoise, and so all kinds of random things to make bracelets and necklaces and stuff like that from scratch, and some earrings. That was nice. Where am I? I'm going to rock with all but one of my gold and this mine tiara. I think the mined one may be up that way anyway. But I gotta make some mined runes, dude. What is up with that tonight, man? Oh. At least I muted it. Getting so many music tracks. I wonder when I'm gonna get, when I or viewers are gonna get tired of this playlist. I mean, it's got 83 songs in it. But they're all like 3 minutes long, and I do play for an hour. This is like the third time Release has come on. Give a different shuffle. This is a good song. Is this... I can't enter that one, so it must not be mine. That may be body. I think this one is body. Side Barbarian Village. Or maybe water. I don't... No, that one's body. Bet you. I'll bet you 5 gold pieces that is the body altar. What else? Happened at Nyota. Was I already talking about something? If I was, I apologize. But so soon after we moved to Nyota, before divorce and before I lived with my father, who had the internet that I was able to play RuneScape on, which was a godsend because I needed an escape from reality, forced to live with him alone. And not along with my mother, but so before that, when we lived in that camper, I got extremely wholly okay. What about these other ones? Body talisman? Yeah. That looks a little more my speed. Mind runes are important for free to play, I suppose. Tally, my dude. Fire is too much. About water? That'll work. That'll work eventually. This is where it helps to have main account. Just give me 1 second here. I know I was disconnected from the server. Wait. Am I still standing in the hang on. Am I in Catherby? Yes, I am. Jesus Christ. I'm getting my main over here. Alright. Oh, you can see there on the side. I logged in. None of the other friends have added me on this one yet, have they? 1, 2. Oh no. One, 2, 3, 4. I'm just going to bring the... Sure, I have one. I don't? Oh my god. Alright. I'll come buy some with him then. Goddamn. Sorry it's taking so long. Ooh, a short bow. Free. Look. The talisman. Bought though. Like I told you. Just make sure. They're both blue. I think this one is slightly darker blue. I want to make sure I didn't buy two of the same one, even though I know I didn't. Always nice to make sure. Alright, he should be showing up. He is. Hello. With the fire cape. Buy me some talismans. Mind? Or 4,990. Please, type it. And the fire one for 4,649.
Why are these people just saying numbers, my dude? Where's my mate? Ah, standing on the same square. Let's give you these. Hey. I try not to help out too much between these accounts, but just having these talismans versus not having them, it doesn't change that much. It just makes it less annoying. Skadge is live. I don't want to go to Google, so I want you to go back now. They are doing the same numbers too. Alright. That's macroing. Get yeeted. We're on a spree. Cancel these lads. Magic tab. Put everything in. That to the combat. Bring out the mind. Same. Alright. Locate this bad boy. North. West, huh? Oh, I can't go out that way. That's right. Bring it back. Bring it back. This way. Is this the one that's mind and not body? Is body to the northeast of Varrock? Still northwest, huh? Oh, is this the one that's up here? Still northwest. Just hang on. Get like right here. Still northwest. So it's not that one down there. It's gotta be the one that's, yeah, up near Ice Mountain. Tell me this doesn't go all the way around. Oh, thank God. I hate walls. Alright, at this point, I should probably go back to Edgeville. Here. To its bank. And get the essence. Should be able to find it. Hello, best friend. I must respond. To her, she is important. I'm gonna tell her I'm not gonna show it. I'm gonna tell her to say hello to YouTube. Just as a joke. Because she is spoken of in this recording. Hello, friend. What talking about? Probably nothing. I haven't finished my train of thought in a while. So whenever we moved to Nyota from Atlanta, lived in that little camper. I got very sick very quickly. I think because I'm gonna set you down. Because I don't know what other kinds of stuff would have contributed to it, but we were just a slight bit sheltered in Georgia. I mean, we got outside and everything. Is it down here? Yes. I knew where it was. Oh my god. You have to go all home. Alright, we got some time to talk. But you know, we weren't far from the city. We were in a little cul-de-sac. Had a very little patch of trees and grass and stuff, but it was on Airport Drive. Alright, get yourself down there. But and then when we moved to Tennessee, to the middle of the forest, after my body in its formative years was where there were basically no natural allergens, only like people stuff, society stuff. So that was what it made the DNA prepare for. Always, like ever since then, I've had a weak immune system, but that one was particularly terrible. My mother got it, and then I got it. It was we were out for like a good month and a half each, just barely being able to eat anything at all, and then having of course, you know, gastrointestinal distress of
vomiting and the other one, and then near the end of it we had a nosebleed for a couple weeks, very bad headaches, stuff like that. It was not fun. I went this whole way. You guys let me go this whole way without telling me that after I put the talisman in the bank, I didn't grab the rune essence. I went halfway around the mountain, came back, circled it the right way, got to the altar without any rune essence. Are you trying to kill me? Ugh. Run it back. Run your sets. The runes are there if you believe. So this is funky. This is what it's saying is Lonely Trout Man, but it's not. Forgot to take it out for insulting me. Gotta find the real one. Get over there. You imbecile. Hello, best friend on another app. How are you doing? You know, ever since recovering from that illness, that somehow out of everybody I knew, only I and my mother got it. Life has been just a little bit weirder for me, and I'm not going to go into too much detail about it, but it did some things. Okay. Close phone in. What percentage is that? Is that 97? Goal. Almost there. Just let me make a bag of. Shut up, dog. What are you borking at? Things are fine. I didn't want to go to this one. just want to make one bag of mind runes. Please. And think of what I'm gonna talk about next time. Find the real lonely trout man. Almost there. Oh, we've made it. Make sure you got the red X. This one, it's nice. Love it. Isn't that beautiful? Oh, it got me all the way to 4, huh? I get nothing for getting level 4? Water runes are at level 5. Okay. Alright. I think it's been a good night. I hope you all agree. If you do, click the like button, that's what it's there for. If you want to see more tomorrow, subscribe. Bell, and if you have anything to say, positive or negative, you go ahead and leave a comment, okay? I'll read it. And I'll help out one way or another, I assure you. Till then, I'll catch you next time.